And we're finally back with some more Tales of Graces. Peter was over here yapping in my ear about some kind of Warner Brothers drama. Why don't you shoot off with that one?
So, first things first, Multiverses is now dead. It's dead in the water, it's gone, you cannot play online. You can still play with your friends locally, but...
You don't have friends?
You've
got family.
I got family. I don't got friends, I got family. It's sad. I enjoyed it for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, you've been on that shit like
crazy.
Multiverses we're talking about.
I almost platinumed it, but there was a trophy that you need to do 500 matches in a party,
right?
Which is disgusting.
With a friend,
yes,
that you don't have.
Exactly.
So that was set up for failure.
That's number one.
Thanks, Warner Brothers.
Number two, they're dropping the ball with Max because I think Warner Brothers owns Max.
HBO Max.
Yes. Well, they were Max. Now they're going back to HBO Max. And
they were just Max?
Yeah, they were just Max.
Oh, they took out HBO.
Yeah, they took out HBO. It's so stupid.
That's weird. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
They're dropping the ball because they're getting rid of a lot of cartoons.
Yeah, you just showed me the list, and it's pretty disappointing, to say the least.
The important ones that I find on the list is Courage is leaving in August 1st. Moral Oral, August 31st.
Love Moral Oral.
Super Jail, September 1st, and Adventure Time, October 1st.
Yeah, Adventure Time, it's one of those shows that I've only ever really watched, sparingly. I watched it a lot, but back then it was on cable television, so it's like whenever you did catch it, it was usually the same episode airing over and over again.
How weird is that? When you're watching a TV show and, they just show the same one.
Yeah. Well, that's how it used to be back in the day before, all these streaming services and all that. And
it's crazy.
Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, all that. It was, you catch something on TV and there was a good 50%, 60% chance it's probably going to be the same episode you saw last week, so...
It's not even it's not even a slim chance. It's a very high chance.
It's more common than not, pretty much. Unless you followed the schedule on the TV and all that, so you knew when new episodes were coming out. But
did you have a old school TV guidebook?
Back then, yes, absolutely. But mid 2000s,
kids these days, they don't know about those guidebooks, man.
No, of course not. Well, they barely know anything that's not a streaming service at this point. They don't know what it's like when. Remember when Cartoon Network changed the channel it was on?
Yes.
I think it started out on channel 64 back when we were wee babes, and then it went to 32. Yep.
See? Look how unison we are because we know.
Yeah. But Cartoon Network changed to 32 from 64, and then I think Nickelodeon was 31, and then Disney Channel was 30, or was
Disney Channel went
33?
To 31, Nickelodeon went to 33.
Okay, right. Okay, so I got it mixed up.
It's
but yeah,
the 30s. But
they were all one channel in between each other. But I remember OG Cartoon Network was 64, man, channel 64. Crazy. So weird. And I think remember WB Kids?
Yes.
I think that was channel 11, right?
Yeah, that turned into Pix 11, which made it easier.
Yeah. But that was where you would catch Pokemon originally and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Which is crazy to think about.
Disgusting. And now Pokemon Switch 2 just launched. And
oh, yeah, it's out. I saw somebody have it.
Dude, oh my god. There's this YouTuber, I'll give him credit for what they did, because, that's on them, but...
Are we going to do an unboxing video for our Switch 2?
They stood out line in Manhattan for 2 months before the Switch came out.
Oh yeah, you were telling us this last night when we were playing Elden Ring Night Rain.
Yes.
But yeah, go ahead. 2 months they were sitting outside for Switch.
Sitting out for Switch 2. And they were obviously first in line when they got their Switch 2.
Yep.
Was it worth it? I don't know.
I doubt it.
Because I would not want to do that.
I really want Mario Kart World, but I don't think it's worth it.
You know what? There's a slim chance that I know somebody that'll let us borrow their Switch.
Shout out to that person.
Shout out to that guy, good person. And names will not be names unless he actually does it.
Yeah, right. And we'll give him a plug,
I'll give him a plug if he does it.
But other than that,
jeez. Well, yeah, I'll find out if he actually did grab it, because he said he was gonna grab it because he was off that day.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Crazy.
And listen, it'll be fun. Because then we could bring it on the trip.
You could use the Joy-Cons as a mouse.
The problem is,
wow.
I don't know. We can't use the old Joy-Cons though, right? So
I don't think so.
We technically have to buy accessories just for his borrowed. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like a what? Hey, this is where GameStop plays. GameStop.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the
screw
Pro
you.
Controller works.
Screw you, GameStop. We'll just buy it and then return it.
GameStop doesn't even exist anymore. So
Oh, you kidding me? Oh, yes, that's something that happened with the Switch too. I just found out about it.
Oh.
So, GameStop, idiots.
GameSlop.
You know how they like to staple their receipts onto shit?
Yes.
So they accidentally stapled the receipts to the box of the Switch.
Wow.
And they might have fucked up the console.
That's classic
So,
GameStop.
check this out. GameStop might have damaged hundreds of Switch 2s by stapling receipts to customer boxes.
Well, really, what would they have damaged?
So apparently there's like a piece of film that you're not allowed to like take off, but like people think that you're supposed to take it off.
From, like the screen or something?
Yeah, it's almost like a screen protector. It looks like, you know, like you get like a new product and you peel off that
Right,
layer.
of course, yeah.
So apparently the Switch 2 doesn't advertise it very well. It's on like super small font. Tells you not to remove it.
Yeah, I feel like most people would go to remove it.
Exactly.
So you probably should have
That's
made that like a huge
go-to
thing. Yeah.
And I think the way that they stapled it and the way that it's packaged in the box, they accidentally like just use tape. Why would you staple it onto a box? Just tape
I
it.
usually leave mine on.
Like,
That plastic film. I
honestly,
usually leave
I
it
think
on.
it's better to leave it on too.
Well, yeah, because it takes the damage, you know, and then finally when it's time to peel it off, you have a fresh new screen underneath, and it's been like a year, 2 years. If you look at my
this
PC
guy's,
right
this guy's
now,
expression is crazy long. I can't believe he's had that expression for that long.
he's just shocked at the news that whatever Mr. President said. He's not Big Fat Prez.
He's not Big
but
Fat Prez.
He is the Prez.
But yeah, I noticed. Yeah, on your
My
your
PC
your
glass
PC
right
glass,
there.
It's just
Still got the tape
It's
from
still got
original purchase, so there you go. I always leave it on.
I love
My
it.
TV had it.
I can't believe that. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. GameStop, you never know what you're doing. You're just, you're losing your mind.
It's sad, man. On that note as well, there's you showed me a new Ghost flavor to come out, Raspberry Cream, in August. I'm excited for that.
I'll try it. I wish they would drop the cream part, but whatever.
So, like, it's weird because, honestly, the orange cream one is not their best flavor.
No, it's okay. I don't like it too much.
But, like...
I don't like cream. I don't like the cream part.
You're not a cream guy.
I'm surprised they didn't release peaches and cream. You know?
No, I think they were over-creaming it.
Oh, too much cream.
Too much cream.
But, I don't...
Well, no, I think so a lot of other spots...
Not a
so,
fan.
Like, Mountain Dew has a sweet peach lightning from KFC that you can only get.
That sounds oddly good.
Oh, dude, it's
I'm sure it is great.
It is disgustingly great. There was one time when I was like big in my day where I went there just to order a large Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning and biscuits.
Oh.
And they looked at me and they're like, "Is that all you want?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You like
you don't want chicken?
You like KFC?
I enjoy KFC. It's not like I don't think it's like great, but I enjoy it.
I only like their little sandwiches that they have.
Yeah, the
I
mini
forgot what they are.
sandwiches.
They're like sliders, I guess,
Yes.
but like the chicken ones. Ah, man,
Yes.
they're
No,
great.
It's good. Actually, you would like their snack wraps.
Those are good.
Their snack
I
wraps
never
are actually
had-
good. They have a spicy snack wrap that was delicious.
Ooh. Well, anything spicy usually wins
Yeah.
me over. But I'm more of a Popeyes fan if I can have chicken.
Oh yeah, I mean, and so anyone that has the debate out there, Popeyes is superior to Chick-fil-A by far.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
By
Not
far.
even a contest.
It's not even a contest.
Popeyes spicy chicken
Let's-
sandwich,
let's put that out
legendary.
there. Popeyes is superior to Wendy's chicken. You know,
Fuck Wendy's. Wendy's is dog
Exactly.
shit. I hate Wendy's.
we've said
Wendy's
this.
is gross.
We've said this in the past before. For some, they advertise frozen, always fresh, never frozen. For some reason, their food just fucks me up.
It just doesn't taste
I
good.
don't know what it is.
It always.
Sorry.
I just don't like the taste
We're
of
gonna,
anything
we're gonna
there.
dog on you guys. And
Their fries always suck. Their burgers always suck.
it's
I just don't like them.
Popeyes is superior. That's all you gotta know.
Oh, of course. Well, when it comes to chicken, yeah, it's Louisiana good.
Although it's Louisiana good.
Ryan loves that shit.
There is I wouldn't consider it a fast food. I would consider it like fast dining or fast casual. Shake Shack actually has really good chicken. Have you had their chicken?
I've only had Shake Shack once. I think that was with you.
Really?
At one time, yeah.
Damn.
You remember all those years ago?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring that back because they would have something you'd like. Because they have like a Korean, when they do the Korean infusion,
Right.
there's like a Korean fried chicken sandwich that you really love because it has that sauce that you like. I think gochujang. It's like the spicy sauce.
Right, right.
Dude, it's
I do love Korean
so
food in general, I
think
guess.
you really like. Dude, I really want to sit down and
I
have
like kimchi.
Yes, kimchi. Yes, that's what it is.
Kimchi's
Kimchi. I really want to sit down and have a banchan with you. I never have fucking time, man.
Well, you know, adult life, busy,
Adult
all
life,
that kind of
like-
stuff. You know, that's just what happens. But yeah, we should definitely get some Korean food sometime. At least we should go to the Korean barbecue place over here.
Dude,
it's pretty good.
So last time I went to a Korean barbecue place was in the city, and it was like one of the older spots. And then after COVID hit, it shut down.
Right.
So very sad. And it's almost like a little bit of a trigger for me to go to a Korean barbecue. So then it
so funny.
It's like it makes you remember a better time, and now it just saddens me. You know what I mean?
A better time. Yeah, well, yeah. You know, it's funny. The world seems drastically different ever since 2020. I just feel like life was so much easier like prior 2020. I don't know what it is. I have this conversation often, but it's just, I don't know. It just feels like such a different time. I guess because it kind of was, but ever since COVID and then after that, I don't know, man. I feel like the world is just a lot bleaker, a lot darker.
Jeez.
I don't know. It kind of sucks, actually. It's like an over looming doom all the time, you know? I don't know what it is, but I can't shake it.
The doom clock is more seconds to midnight. Is that?
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah, it started. Gonna get Shadow the Hedgehog soon.
Oh, dude, imagine that. Can you imagine?
Doom Eye is gonna appear in the sky and just try to kill us.
If anthropomorphic creatures actually existed, in real life, if we had that, if there was a Sonic, or if there's other type of creatures,
just Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just walking down the street and he's just there.
It's like, what's up, guys?
Wait, that's cool.
You get him a chili cheese hot dog. You just share it. And then he
would love
steals
that.
yours.
I don't think he would steal yours.
Oh,
Sonic's a good guy.
No, he would eat that shit.
No, Sonic's a good guy.
Haven't you noticed? That's right, dear. Good question. I'm not an expert.
No.
Is it about the fountains?
Yeah, they're talking about,
Oh, so you have to actually talk to these people to progress the storyline, or
no? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I gotta go around and chat with these ingrates. I don't even care about them.
The inns peoples. Oh,
talk to townspeople. Alright, I was just making sure.
Please.
Wish these are one of the little quests they make you do that I wish they actually had markers for everybody, because
yeah, how do you know?
There's gonna be some people I just don't know where they are,
well,
so it's gonna be like,
if you talk to them, do they disappear? Is that what it is? So
yeah.
Oh, so just talk to every person that you see, and then.
Well, they have the marks over their heads.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, but I'm just saying I wish they would let me know where they are, because although this town isn't big, I don't know where everything is, so you know.
That's what I'm saying. I would just talk to them regardless. So that couple over there and that one person up top. Let's see how that goes.
You see the lady on the bench right here?
Yeah.
No.
All right, then you're right.
See, you don't need to talk to everybody. It's just the people with the markers. How do you not know this? Haven't you played JRPGs before? They always do some type of shit like this.
Yeah, you're right.
It's always some
they
dumb
won't let you
quest. Some bullshit ass quest like this that's like, hey, talk to every townsperson, and we still won't let it go.
Jeez. So there's nothing if you pull up the minimap for shits and giggles?
I got some seeds.
Oh.
So I hope that makes, up for whatever this atrocity is. One of the 9 layers of hell is probably
9 layers
this.
of hell.
Yeah, there's more in the JRPG category. I know
Not
it's 7 layers,
Jeez,
but there's 2 extra.
How would you? What would even be there?
Quests like this.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, everybody's saying it's getting too hot out here.
Oh, dude, it was hot out today. Dude, have you ever seen me in a freaking tank top?
No, that's why I went out my door. I was like, whoa! I didn't know you were bringing the guns here. Jeez.
No.
You work out. You work out once and you got a tank top on.
I know, right?
Wow, he's just gonna kick this guy's ass in front of us.
I don't know if you saw it, to Smokey the Bear.
Smoking the Bear?
Smokey the Bear.
Smoke and the Bear?
Smoke and the Bear.
Oh, okay. What is that?
You don't know Smokey the Bear? He's like one of the, oh my god, I heard
No,
that.
he said Smoke and the Bear.
No, Smokey the Bear. Which I feel like
Smoking the Bear.
he's not really like advertised as much now.
No. Well, I guess there's not a lot of wildlife forest fires
Dude,
anymore.
there is though. The California wildfires.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Well, you know, wasn't that last year?
It's every year.
No, I think so. Yeah.
Even I think in New York there was a fire too, right?
Was there?
I think so.
No. That was from Canada. Or whatever.
Oh, that was from Canada.
Yeah, it like blew over to us or whatever. It was like foggy as hell for like a couple of days, and you weren't supposed to go outside.
Yeah, it's, sometimes when the air quality is like that, it's just like it's bad.
That was like one of the first times the air quality was ever like that, where we
Yeah,
were
you know what?
advised to not go outside.
In all my years of life, I've never stepped outside and like the media or the news was telling me that air quality is bad. So
Yeah.
I guess it's I'm pretty thankful to live in an area where the air quality is normally good.
Yeah,
So
it's definitely. You know, we don't live in like some smog ass town
That's something I've never like considered.
with like factories and shit, just smogging up everything.
Yeah, it's a valid point. Like you could literally live in like a town and the factories are just pumping out gas and like toxic clouds or
Just a bunch of sludge.
or the community is just very tightly packed, so the air quality is bad because it's very low. Or maybe
Yeah.
you live up in like the mountains and like there's
Go ahead. I want to
pressure.
hear where you're going. Air pressure? You can't go outside because the air pressure?
well, I'm saying the air pressure is low, so like it's harder for you to breathe. That's it.
Might not care, but it can't hurt to show him anyway.
I don't even really know how to respond to such a claim like that.
Is that not a claim?
I don't really think that's really a thing.
So you're supposed to say
100%
you're saying
sure.
the opposite. The air pressure would make it easier
I
to
think if
breathe.
you're high in the mountains, well, no, the air
That's what
definitely
I'm
gets
saying.
thinner the higher you
That's
climb,
what I'm trying
sure,
to say,
but like
yeah.
I wouldn't list that as like, you know, in the same realm of like don't go outside because the
No,
air
it's not the
quality is
same
bad.
realm. But I'm saying is like I'm glad we don't live up on a mountain as
on
well.
a cloud.
Yeah.
You don't
As
want
a
to live on a
snowman?
cloud. Yeah, it's like an ice sculpture.
That's pretty
So
cool.
nice and cool in here.
It is nice and cool in here. Thank you, man.
Yeah, well, I put my AC on just for today.
Snow.
I put my fan on last night and immediately Brian's like, get that shit off.
But that's weird. Why isn't this?
I
Yeah,
was
because it sounded like a wind tunnel
I
in
was
there.
sweating bullets last night. I hope you know that.
Why wouldn't you just put it behind you?
Why wouldn't they put the snowman outside? Then
'cause the couch
everyone
is
would be
too high.
comfortable.
So you like put it like
No,
right in your
here,
face?
for
I have to put it, like, right next to me.
indoor use only. Yeah,
So put it on the
consumer
opposite side of your mic,
electronics are sort
so it
of a
doesn't
hobby
blow
of
into the
mine.
mic. It blows on the opposite
It
side
was
of
on
it.
the opposite side of my mic.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. You're lying. That shit sounded like it was right in the mic. That's why he was pissed off, because it was fucking like, you know?
I'll try putting it in a different spot.
Yeah, just try it. You don't have to like shut it off. Just put it in a different spot.
There's a lot of little cutscenes.
Yeah, well, we're drawn together, so here we are.
Have you watched that show, by the way?
What, drawn together?
Drawn Together?
Drawn together. Wasn't that like that?
It was an adult
Yeah, it was like
cartoon,
fucked up,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did watch it. It was pretty funny.
I had like the weird Pikachu. It had a
Yeah,
weird Betty
yeah, yeah.
Boop. The weird
Like weird Link.
The weird the weird Link. The weird princess.
Yeah, everybody was like a
weird-
stereotype of each
yes.
other, but like really adult, cartoonish. It was good. It's a funny show, from what I remember. It's fucked up, but
Oh, it was definitely a fucked up show.
you know, that's back when they were allowed to do things like that. So you know,
That's
boo-hoo
like
if you're upset.
that's like the time where like still to this day I wish like they came out with like a Wonder Shows in Part 2.
Yeah, you love Wonder
Oh
Shows.
my God, I love that show so much.
Yeah, I wish shows were allowed to be like really weird and raunchy like that again. I'm really
what's-
tired of like this baby soft ass fucking
What's-
culture we live in
What's
now.
wrong with like
It's getting really fucking
What's
tiring,
wrong?
guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
being like a little bit rude? It's okay.
Who cares, man? If
Just
you're
like-
offensive, stop viewing it. Like look away. You have eyes, you have ears. Stop viewing it. Who cares? If you don't find it funny, doesn't mean I don't find it funny. So why can't I watch it? You know, like you don't control my life.
Exactly.
Sorry, this is a very sensitive topic
No,
for me.
listen.
I can't stand this shit, man. I cannot stand it.
It's just like we came from a time where we could do stuff like that, and now it's like diverting into like we've been told we can't.
It's just everything is offensive now to like, to be like to who? Because it's like I never meet anybody that's like, oh yeah, that is offensive. You know, everybody's usually like, no, that's pretty funny. So it's like, really, who gets offended by this shit?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but like, you need to grow a backbone or something. If you're out there and like these shows upset you, you know, you have the option to not be part of it. You have the option to look away, turn it off, not be there for it.
That is the freedom of choice that we live in this world today.
Exactly, and all because you people get upset and you vocalize it so heavily, you know, on social media or wherever, really. It's just, you are putting yourself in that presence, take yourself out of it, and you won't have to deal with it. But, you know, if I watch a show and it says some offensive, obscene shit and I find it funny, well, I find it funny and I want to watch it.
I'm actually surprised that, like, a show like Loudermilk was available, because, like, they kind of, like, made fun of that aspect where, like, he is that type of person and he offends everybody, but like you could relate to him because everybody around him is such a piece of shit.
Yeah, everybody's an asshole.
Yeah, but he's just being true to himself, an asshole around other assholes, but people view him as the only asshole.
It's literally like in the trailer of the show where, you know, like he walks into that coffee shop and he holds the door open for the woman. You know, and then he gets the line first, but then the woman goes first instead. And she's ordering like 80 coffees for like her whole, you know, workforce and all that. And he's like, dude, I just want one coffee. Like, let me go first. Like, be nice enough to be like, oh shit, like, pay attention to your surroundings. I do it all the time at stores,
absolutely.
you know, like if I'm, you know, like if I know like I'm gonna be taking a little bit of time,
awareness. That's it.
It's
just having awareness.
Let someone go ahead of you. That's gonna be one too, you know.
I'm about to say, we are sitting completely differently right now.
Yeah, well,
I'm like slouched.
It's all right. You're comfortable. I'm comfortable too, but you know, I'm never really that slouched.
It's crazy.
Even when I'm playing Elden Ring, man, that game stresses me out too much.
Dude, my heart was palpitating like crazy. That rain kicked in.
Yeah. That rain that you had at like
that
what,
300 milligrams
6 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
That seeped into my heart, was just pounding.
That's so funny. You had that so long prior to like us actually playing Elden Ring. Also, great game, by the way, everybody out there who might be, you know, on the fence about getting it.
Yeah, you know what? Don't...
Absolutely get it.
Yeah, absolutely get it. Don't be scared. Because you know
Don't
what?
be scared, guys. It's fine.
To my surprise, I was able to play a little bit solo by myself. And
yeah, you had success last night.
Do a Remembrance, which is like a specific mission for a character that you're supposed to do.
Right.
I was able to kill 3 things by myself.
3 things, no sweat.
No sweat, there you go.
This whole time we haven't fucking played at all, man. Is your controller still on?
Oh yeah, I make sure to like flip a analog stick just to make sure. You're not dehydrated. Always me. I was dehydrated today.
You should dress up as him for Halloween. Get the disco suit.
Dude,
kind of have the same hair. You just need
honestly,
you need like reddish hair.
I could do that.
Yeah, you could be Asbel.
Yes, I see.
I could pass as Pascal too.
Probably.
So hot she doesn't feel like talking.
I probably could have an easier costume with Pascal.
I wish you could get like anime hair in real life, you know?
You can.
Not really. It always looks like really horribly obscene.
It looks really stiff.
Yeah.
It doesn't look natural.
That's why usually people that cosplay use wigs and stuff, but it just always looks terrible. Yeah. I hate when people cosplay and wear wigs. I get it, but it usually looks terrible.
You'd have to get like a wig made out of human hair. You wouldn't have to get like a wig that's like fake, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean,
but...
what
the fuck?
Oh.
Where did I go?
Oh, I think you're Sophie right now. I think the party changed dynamics.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Yep, okay.
If I remembered how to change characters, you know, I would be like, hey, why don't you press start and press this?
I was like, all of a sudden I just see Malik just beeline it.
Yeah, he was getting the hell out of there.
Alright, let's see. What does the neutral button do?
Birds are weak to lightning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, that guy got fucking obliterated.
Yeah, destroyed. I was like, what is going on here?
It's funny. Anyway, let me help you out there.
Thank you, sir.
Oops. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Now, let's just make sure. Okay.
Yep. Rocklands and Deathmire.
Rocklands.
You want to grab that treasure chest? Or does, they're not really needed. I'll take that as a no. What the hell is that?
Another fucking cutscene.
Sand people.
I don't listen to you because you make me watch these fucking cutscenes.
But it's just sand that
dare you?
into a human-like shape.
Oh, I thought these were people.
This area, There's no one around to knock them over.
Huh. Interesting.
Interestingly,
Why do you think the Amarcians put a Valkanist?
it's so weird that they're called Amarcians.
Amarcians. That's what Pascal is. She's an Amarcian.
Amarcian. McGlur Glumble. That's a weird like. Who wrote that as they were doing the
right.
dialogue?
It was like, you know what?
McGlur Glumble.
That's what that sounds like. So I'm gonna write that down.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
What
That person. He never has weapons for us, does he?
No. It's kind of an asshole.
Ooh.
Give it a quick little save.
Oh, something's coming?
Well, we're going to the next area, so. Oops. 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 You know, I'm really just trying to get Hubert finally.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, you're trying to.
Because I just want to play. I want to play as somebody else.
You're trying to beeline it.
I've played as Asbel so much. I don't want to play as Asbel anymore.
Well, because you always play Asbel when you play this too, right?
Well, no, I always play Richard.
Oh, you always play Richard. So
Yeah,
now,
I barely. Well, I play. I can't really spoil anything, but oh,
what the hell?
what the hell? I'm just beelining it for the objective. Sorry, guys. I know this might be a little like, what the hell? This guy's missing all the treasures. I promise you, most of them aren't even worth it. So fuck it. You know what I mean?
This is like the time where like
It's like another apple gel. Do I really need another? I have like 30.
where like I buy like a weapon and then it shows up in the chest.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's why I also really never buy weapons in JRPGs, because you always get the best weapon in the next dungeon that you go to.
I was gonna say, speaking of JRPGs, I wanted to save this, but we have to bring it up. Some good news.
Forgive me.
Final.
Next time on Super Knuckleheads, we're gonna talk about the next JRPG. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
How dare you? Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, baby, getting a remaster. Fucking amazing news. Thank you so much, Square Enix, for actually pulling your heads out of your asses and doing something good with the franchise.
They're actually going. They're actually on a roll right now.
Thank God. Everybody's waiting for that Final Fantasy IX leak. Hopefully that's true. That would be amazing too. Final Fantasy IX was an amazing game.
I thought they would release 13 part 1, 2, and 3 first.
You should play Final Fantasy IX. I think you'd probably really like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the characters are really
Be the effect of the water eleth, right?
How does it play? Like
it's turn-based.
It is turn-based.
Yeah, most Final Fantasy. The only Final Fantasy that haven't been turn-based really was started with, I think
15, 16?
No, oh my god, Type 0 or whatever it was called.
Oh, dude, I have Type 0. Type 0 is fun.
Yeah, I think that was like the first one that kind of started moving away. But now that I'm saying that, maybe it was like, I don't know if it came out beforehand, but like Crisis Core and all that kind of stuff, maybe that's what kind of started it.
Well, Crisis Core was on the PSP, technically.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And so was Type 0 or whatever it is.
Oh, really? Type 0 was not a...
No, it's PSP.
Damn.
Yeah, right? The more you know.
I immediately got stunned. Get over here. Get that rock lance, bitch! Oh, it's so good.
But yeah, I don't remember which one started the whole, like, not turn-based anymore, but I'm pretty sure it was Crisis Core or Type 0 was the first one. I don't remember, but yeah, no, Final Fantasy IX was definitely turn-based. But it's just got a very likable cast. I feel like you would like them a lot.
Oh, what the fuck? I got stoned?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
But that being said, one of the main characters is Mage, so I feel like that's why you like it so much.
I mean, how can I not?
Exactly, and he's very likable. He's Vivi.
It's been a while since I played that game.
He's the guy that just looks like the Black Mage.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You know, he's wearing like the pointy hat, the blue cloak.
Wasn't there like a lion in that one or something like that?
I
think.
I don't know. I don't think so. A lion?
I feel like there's...
Elaborate.
Well, there was like anthropomorphic creatures, if I'm not mistaken. Step by step? Is that like hopscotch?
Yeah, you just gotta get the right colors together and it creates a pathway. Oh shit.
Like pathway to
I went
nowhere.
the wrong way. Nah, you have to go upright. I went to the bottom.
Ooh, Elizabeth.
Calamity Rondo. Just kidding, Stampede Strike. Oh no. Oh, none of us capitalized at all.
Did you hear me tap that button like 50 times?
Yeah, you were smashing that shit. Smash that like button and subscribe.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
what Peter was doing it for. Don't let him fool
we got
you.
experience plus 10% though.
Yeah, we did.
I'll take
Because
that.
of me.
Because of you?
No, I
I
don't
was gonna
know.
say, I kept smashing that shit. Why is the
Well,
captain
you know
running
what? Screw you.
away? Screw you.
So how about that? Take that to the bank. Fuck it.
I gotta say, I've been loving the Duchess character in Elden Ring.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
I didn't think-
kept saying play Duchess,
I
and you
didn't
were like, "No, you wouldn't play Melee. I don't want to do it." And
I
was
didn't
like,
think I would.
Duchess would be good for you.
I thought I was just pure mage,
Right.
possessed crystal.
Possessed
And,
Crystal. It's the name of our band.
Possessed crystal, I like that. And I thought I would be really good with just as the mage, and I'm not the best character, the mage. Which is unfortunate.
Oops. Failure.
Failure. I'd just go up there, and then there. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice.
I totally guessed. I didn't actually know the solution. I just keep going until I get it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, sometimes that's all that matters. Ooh, fire.
Fire.
Ooh, a flame torch.
Gotta watch a cutscene. Yeah, no, that's good. You know, I'm glad you're enjoying the Duchess.
Do you have a favorite? Or put it this way, have you tried the Duchess yet?
I tried them all in like the training area,
Oh, okay.
and you know, Duchess is cool. I don't mind her. I don't know. I have top 3, which are Wilder, Executor, and Guardian. So those are pretty much my favorites right there. If I had to put them in order, it would probably be Wilder, Executor, and then Guardian. But maybe tonight that will change when I play Guardian more. The only reason why I don't care for Guardian too much was I didn't have that relic that made it, you know, when I guard, it generates aggro.
Right,
That's
yeah.
pretty much the point of him. So without that, I found it very difficult to play him effectively, you know, because he has really shitty attacks. So, like, if he's not sitting there defending, then what the fuck is he doing? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, of
So
course.
I found it very frustrating to play him. But now that I have that rune, I'm hoping that changes drastically, you know, and like hopefully I can just maintain aggro the whole time because I'm really good at defending with him.
And I'm really good at dodging with the Duchess because she's very good. She has that like.
Yeah, super fast dodge. Are you gonna bust skin on her?
Dude, I keep buying all my.
I know. I can't believe you keep doing that because most of them probably suck, don't they?
Yeah, well, there's sometimes I get a good one, sometimes I get a bad one.
Right.
90% of them are bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I did it for a few, and then I was like, most of these suck. I get the good ones from the expedition, so I'm just not gonna do this anymore.
I'll save it. I'll save it. I have like
Yeah.
I think I have like 5,000. I need what like 7,000.
Well, do you like either one of her costumes that you have available?
The Bloodborne one's cool because it's Bloodborne.
I don't think it's really Bloodborne.
It's pretty much Bloodborne.
Well, I don't think it's really. She doesn't have like. I don't remember what her last costume is, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Oop.
Oh, I went too far out. Oops.
Up. Hell yeah. Look. Oh.
Failure.
Failure.
Didn't I do this last time?
Yeah, that just happened. Okay.
Yeah, right. I was like, wait, I started
you
on
go to
blue.
red, then blue,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and then yellow.
There you go. I couldn't remember.
Hey. Puzzles. Ryan's only weakness.
It is his weakness. He fucking can't stand puzzles. But I can understand, man. Puzzles are fucking obnoxious. I'm not into it. So
You gotta kind of be in a mood to play puzzles. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Ooh.
4,680.
Wait, put on the armor we just got.
Yeah, I'll put it on Asbel.
Right? Dude, how good is that?
There you go. Now you don't get stoned anymore.
Oh fuck yes, thank you.
No more stone for you.
Stone. Steel boomerang, I'll take that.
Scene stealer.
I hope Lant is still okay.
Oh.
Oh my god, will you stop bitching about your hometown, Asbel? Grow up.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried.
I don't know, like
Richard.
I want to like
Richard.
What happens
I
if he
want to
goes
like
back
be
to
better
Lant?
with like the
We
Guardian
only survived last
and
time because
the
of
Wilder
Silver.
and like
But next time we may not be
the-
so fortunate.
the big fats
I
guy.
wonder what made Richard the way he is now. Why is
I
he
feel like
hiding
those are
everyone?
never ever gonna be my
Still our
playstyles.
When you find your character, you find your character,
Still
you
our
know?
friend. And And if he's involved,
I just like them all,
he can't handle,
Executor, Wilder, and Guardian, because those are usually all three of my playstyles, so...
Executor's not my playstyle at all. I hate parrying.
He's very difficult to play, only because he's so squishy, so it's like if you don't parry... But like, the parry's not even really that good. What you get for parrying, it really isn't that rewarding. Like, his sword starts glowing and you get like a special move, but like, shit sucks, man. It's not even that good.
Unless it's leveled up really hard, right?
No. At no point is it actually worth using. But anyway, next time on Super Knuckleheads, I guess we'll fight the boss in front of us.
Ooh!
Bye.
Do you know what the boss is? I guess not. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching the show. Please stick around, please don't go. Click on to the next video. The Super Knuckleheads are on a roll.